What is up, my good people? It's your boy, the Man Penguin, back again with some more Hearts of Iron 4 for all of you today. Today's video is going to see me surviving a pretty challenge, you know, in probably the worst nation in all of Hearts of Iron 4, Czechoslovakia. I'm sure Czechoslovakia is a little surprising, and it's definitely not the worst nation in HOI4, but in terms of nations that got focus trees, it's probably got like one of the worst focus trees in HOI4. It's just really bad. Like, it's sad how bad it is. But before we get into the video, though, I just want to let you all know that at 200 subs, I'll be playing the HOIIV mod, and at 500 subs, I'll be playing the Haiti mod. So if you want to see me suffer, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. I mean, just look at this focus tree. Look at how bad it is. It is just absolutely dreadful. I mean, the fact that you can do German appeasement like that's a acceptable choice is just absolutely miserable. We're definitely not going to be doing that. We're probably going to be doing, I don't know, we'll probably do the people unified under one will. But first, we need to do our industry, because I need my forts if I'm going to survive this war. Well, I have the option to invest in Skoda Armor, Skoda Artillery, or Skoda Shipyards. And considering how I have no access to the sea, I'm obviously going to invest in the shipyards. Rip Ethiopia, but that wasn't the reason I did this. What's kind of nice about Czechoslovakia is that you can get partial MOB and limited conscription pretty easily. I have a lot of respect for that. I'm going straight to partial MOB so that I can build things. Poland's a kingdom. They got a regency. I'm sure that's going to be fun for me to deal with. The Poles did a Bermontian king, a Cossack king. Okay, that's fun. I'm just going to keep focusing on my industry. I don't give a damn about them Poles. The Bichmontian Kingdom of Poland demands Slovakia. I'm not going to give it to them. I actually deployed 7 divisions just because I had a feeling that that was coming. Well, they declared war on me. We'll see if we can hold. I have forts, you know, so you'd like to think I could hold. The Romanians want to join my faction, and they're at war with Poland. Okay, welcome to the faction, Romania. I'm going to grab Grand Battle Plan, because it's, you know, you get that extra entrenchment, which is nice, and some defense and organization is good, too. Never hurt anybody. Well, the Germans sent me the Munich Dictate. I held it as long as I could, and I will never surrender. Hopefully that is not a bad choice, but I guess we'll see in a second. I can't tell if the Romanians are very intelligently baiting the Polish into an encirclement, or if they're just that bad at the fucking game and they're getting pushed back. It's sort of sad to say, but it's difficult to tell. I should have never doubted the Romanians. I should have never doubted the goddamn Romanians, man, because they did it. They jebaited the Polish into an encirclement. Unbelievable. Everybody give them a round of applause, please. Because they absolutely deserve it. Okay, they might have also gotten encircled a little bit up here. But they jebaited the Polish into a huge encirclement. That's like fucking 12 divisions. That's good for the AI, man. You gotta give them a lot of credit there. Wow, I'm really proud of them. Just for a little update, I've taken about 12,000 casualties in this war, which is pretty good. And the Germans have taken about 500,000. The Polish and Romanian casualties are all fucked up because the Polish, I don't know, became puppets of the Germans, I think, so that is not accurate to how this war's been going for them. But for me, it is accurate, and it's pretty good. The Germans and the Poles are kind of death stacking down here, and that has me a little bit concerned. So I'm moving a few more divisions over here just to, you know, hopefully hold the lines a little better. We'll see, though. But I should be fine. I have forts and stuff. And the Soviets just declared war on the German Reich, so that is, the fucking Hungarians got involved. But I'm just like a freaking thorn in the side of the axis right now, sitting here. Like almost like a turtle head, you know, when you have to poop and it's poking out, but you're inwards. I guess I'm kind of like well, I'm not going to say that, but, you know, I'm going to go out on the slightest of limbs and say that Stalin might not have been ready for this one. I think, you know, he might need a little bit of support, and I got plenty of divisions, and I'm going to hold this no problem, so I might give him some support and make a little push. It's like it would be the kind thing to do. Italy declared war on Greece, which then brought France into the war, which then brought the Allies into the war. So, yeah, okay. I don't think the Germans are going to be able to handle this one very well. My push is going okay. I got Dresden. You know, I've gotten some other things. It's sort of slow, but it's not too bad. I got a bit of a, what some might call, swift kick in the ass up here in the north, and they pushed me out of a lot of the territory that I had taken. And so I've moved my offensive down south to Hungary, since, you know, the Axis is absolutely getting demolished right now. And I'm about to take Budapest, which is pretty goated. And there it is. There she goes. And I'm just going to walk on down the railway, I think. I want to try and cap Hungary as quickly as possible. Because then I might be able to even snag a bit of Yugoslavia. Actually, Yugoslavia's already in my faction, but still. But still, I would like to cap Hungary. Yep, there they go. They're gone. Literally, nobody is doing anything. Like, it's a complete stalemate. I can hardly push because I don't have enough divisions. And when I do push, I immediately get pushed back by their divisions. So it's not exactly a fun affair right now. But still, I'm goddamn trying, man. But, like, the Allies refuse to push. And the Soviets refuse to push. Or, like, they're just not able to push. I mean, I guess they're pushing a little bit. Maybe I should stop bitching so much. But still, it's slow. Which it shouldn't be, because the Axis should not have anything. They should be fucking weak as hell. As soon as I started bitching, the Soviets got their shit into fucking gear, man. So I'm walking for Berlin. And I just took it like that. It was a fucking easy peasy, lemon squeezy sort of bullshit. I'm going for Wiener. I want Wiener. Give me that Wiener. Come on, man. Come on, give me that fucking Wiener, dude. And stop attacking me on the other side, you butthole. Alright, we got the Wiener. Pulled off another nice little encirclement around Breslau. So, you know, just gonna continue on. Bulgaria capped, which is nice. Czechoslovakia is not very... This isn't terrible. I can't say I'm enjoying myself, but I actually blame that more on my own failures earlier today recording than I blame it on Czechoslovakia. I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say I had a very good Luxembourg game going, and I threw it down the fucking toilet like a dumbass, and I really pissed me off. Yeah, there goes Italy. Well, into a civil war. Oh, well, that's the fucking war. Would you believe it? Okay. I'm a fucking ginormous blob. But I'm pretty sure that ginormous blob can reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Holy cow, that is goated. Look at that. That is stellar and beautiful. Well, apparently Japan capitulated. I was not paying attention at all to that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out of that. So, that's unfortunate. Well, there goes Japan. Soviet Japan, too. Wow, okay. And then, American Japan. Oh, that's an interesting looking thing there. Okay, well... Well, I've been sat here just building shit, mainly, in this shithole country. And I plopped out 48 tank divisions. They're light tanks, so, you know. But there's basically nothing on my border. I'm just going to declare war on the Soviets now. And I'm going to declare war on their German puppet. And I'm going to push right on into Germany. Germany fucking sucks to capitulate, though. Nowadays. They're very strong. Or they really... It's not even that they're... Well, they are strong. Germany's very strong in the game. But it's more than that. It's also the fact that they're a real pain in my ass. Oh, boy. Well, it's just been a grind, mostly, throughout this war. I've mainly just been sitting here letting them grind my lines. I've taken some casualties, but they've also taken some casualties, too. So, it's not all bad. The Soviets are pretty much pulled out of this area, probably because they're getting invaded by the Allies in the south. So, I'm just going to race the tanks through here and see how fast I can push. It's either going to be beautiful or it's going to slog. And I think it's going to be beautiful by the looks of it. Oh, light tanks are really... They're really something, I tell you what. I might be able to cut them off. At least, like, hypothetically speaking. They still have ports, so they'll be able to escape through ports, but... Oh, yeah, look at them go. Whew, look at that. That's nice. And keep on going into the Soviet Union. There's nothing stopping them. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a little bit of an offensive here. I'll help my tanks out. Push in the Balkans. Romania capped. And so I am just, you know, slowly making my way through Bulgaria now. Obviously, I'm doing pretty decently here. Obviously, it's kind of slowed down a little bit because I'm out of supply, mostly, is the problem. And also, my divisions are stretched thin, so I need to get these guys on the front to help out pushing a little bit. But I have to kill the Bulgarians before I can do that. The Bulgarians are being quite fucking difficult right now. They finally capped, but God almighty, they are being difficult little bastard children. That's like the kindest thing I could say about those difficult little bastard children, man. Goddamn, the Soviets in Bulgaria were being really difficult. I mean, you all can see this. They're just fucking holding no matter what. They're encircled, and it's just taking a while to get them out. But I guess it is a lot of hills and mountains in Bulgaria, so it's not that surprising. Just a little frustrating is all. But there they go. Now I can finally move these divisions back to this front. Between the tanks and the infantry, they should not be able to hold me. So I'm just going to go right on for it. That's quite a few green bubbles. And I mean, it should be. I mean, it's just, I overwhelm them. Like, it should just get to a point where they don't have enough divisions to stop me. I can actually take some of these shit divisions, change them to good divisions, and then put them on the front. I know, I know people are going to give me shit for this, but I am a lazy fucker. I don't like to manage. We have taken Moscow. The push is going slowly now because I'm out of supply. You know how it is in the fucking Caucasus. Not just the Caucasus, but you know how it is in the Far East. It's like fucking midnight right now and I'm playing this game still. Which is sad, I know, but, I really wanted to get the video done, and I wanted to get it out by Saturday. There probably won't be a video till next Saturday, if I had to guess. When this video is out, there probably won't be a video till next Saturday. And that's a little disappointing, but part of it is because I have a exam coming up, and the other part of it is because the video on Saturday that I wanted to do is time-consuming, if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna fucking probably flip my shit. But if it does work, then hey, there'll be a really good video on Saturday. Like, relative for my channel, really good. So that's, like, very relative. In comparison to a good video on YouTube, not good at all. But in comparison to videos on my channel, pretty, it's okay. But still, I've taken a lot of casualties in this war. 2.76 mil. Granted, I haven't been playing with exactly a desire to save my men, which I usually do. I'm usually very fond of my soldiers. I don't like to fucking throw them to the death, to the wolves. But in this game, I have not given a fuck about them. Right there, my friend Ishevsk. Get in there, thank you. Is that the Soviets capped? It is. That is beautiful. Ooh. That was beautiful, my friends. Well, here it is. Danubian Russia, led by Stalin. My Association of Autonomous States is disgusting looking. I took a lot of casualties in that war. But you know what? I think that was good, like, actually. Czechoslovakia, it's actually not, it's not a terrible nation. It probably has the worst focus tree in the game, though, for, like, custom focus trees. But other than that, it's not too bad. I enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to call the video here. It's, well, it's actually 12:30 on the dot right now. So, thank you all so much for joining. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. At 200 subs, I'll play the Kaiserreich mod. And at 500 subs, I'll play Haiti, and I'll do a Haiti World Conquest. So if you want to see me really suffer, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, thank you all so much for joining, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.